Hi guys, remember me? Remember me? I've been off YouTube for a while. I'd say about a month. YouTube isn't my career, obviously. You can tell by the 7 subscribers that it's not my career, and I've had to kind of work on other things and I've been a little bit busy, but I have such a passion for YouTube. It's literally all I watch. I don't really watch TV or anything anymore. I just watch YouTube, so it is something that I want to get into, I want to be part of, so I am going to be doing more videos more frequently starting from now. So sorry about going a bit AWOL, but I'm back. Now this is makeup that I personally really don't like for different reasons, but I need to say that if you like them and they work for you and they genuinely look nice on you, that's fine, that's bound to happen. We have different skin, we have different preferences, we have different likes, that's fine. Makeup, as I always say, is really personal, and if you like them, that's fine, but as you can see from my face, they don't suit me. So these are just products that I personally don't like. And if you want to know how to get this truly disgusting look, just keep watching. Okay, so first we're going to start off with primer, and I absolutely despise this primer. It is so... it's the Baby Skin by Maybelline. I could put the nicest foundation on top of this and this makes it look crappy. It's just awful. It's too silicone-y, it's too oily. I can't stand it, it doesn't work well with my skin, so let's put it on. God, I mean, it's so silicone-y and just... oh, God. Okay. Oh. No matter what I do with this primer as well, it makes my skin look even drier, which, let's be honest, I don't need. So, oh God, greasy mess. So now that I've primed the face, I'm going to go in with the weirdest foundation I've ever found in my life. It is the LA Girl Perfecting Liquid Makeup in Nude. I know that this is a tint, so I'm not expecting maximum coverage or anything like that, but this is so strange when it goes to the skin. It goes on the skin and then turns into more of a sun cream, really white, and then dissolves to nothing. So I'm not sure what this is, but it isn't foundation. It can kind of work if you go on with a beauty blender, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to put quite a bit on to make it so it's not to the point where there's absolutely no coverage, but this isn't that much money, but even if you're thinking about it, just save the money, spend it on something else, because this is pointless, so pointless. In fact, I'm going to put it on with my hands first and rub it so you can see what I'm on about when the texture and consistency just turns into something else. 1 second. Put a little bit on the finger, and this is what it looks like. So, yeah, you can see the colour, you're rubbing it in, getting it in your hair, because I'm a professional. Can you see? I hope that's picking up on camera. Why? It turns into like a sun cream? Can you see that? What? It's so weird. It's so strange. Now I'm going to get the trusty beauty blender and I'm going to just try and make a little bit of coverage with this foundation. I guess if there's anyone out there who has problems with kind of uneven skin, but otherwise your skin's really perfect, you might like this. But I'm used to really full coverage foundations, so for this, I'm just not a fan. I just don't like it. And I am a fan of LA Girl. They do some really nice stuff, but I just think this is a little bit pointless because it offers no coverage. Like the MAC Face and Body, that's really sheer and that's really nice, but this is just... nothing's changed. Look, I've still got... It doesn't do anything. 300 layers later. I am going to leave foundation. May as well have. I'm going to leave the concealer and powder because I don't have anything that I dislike. Well, I had the Age Rewind concealer, but I've given that away to a friend, so I don't want to put anything on my face that I really like because it's going to disturb this look. So I'm just going to leave it as that and then start on the eyes. Okay, so the worst palette, and I get that it's on the cheaper side, so it's not going to be amazing pigment. I wasn't expecting it to be like you know, modern renaissance or anything like that, but this is so bad. Even the few pounds that it is, it's not worth it. Just don't pick it up. It's the MUA palette in Undressed. You could try and work with these colours all you like. You could be the best makeup artist in the world. This will just look like a big muddy mess. They don't blend together, and when they do blend together, it just turns like a brown colour. They're so bad. So let's put it on the face. You can even see, like, they don't look different. They all just blend into the same colour. Oh god. So as a transition shade, even though this doesn't have any, I'm going to try this colour here. See what happens. See, they're all shimmery, and all shimmers don't really work on your eyes, especially not mine, because you can get a bit creasy and a bit... It just doesn't work. I mean, I like a shimmer on the bottom sometimes, but this is all shimmers. Just, ugh. But I'm going to take, like I said, this colour and just run it through the crease. I've got the primer on that I put on my face on the eyes, so I'm going to set that first, and then I'm going to put this on. Oh god, just look. I hope you can see that. Oh god. I hate it. Transition shade is done. There we go. For the kind of bottom lid, I'm going to use a gold colour, and I think this is called Lion. I'm going to go in with that one. As you can see, I've tried a few times to work with this one because I love golds, but it's not the best. But nevertheless, let's try it. Let's do it. Can you see, if the transition shade, or if there was even a few mattes in there, this might work, but it just blends up into one shimmery mess. Like, oh god. To try and kind of deepen up the look, I'm going to put a darker shade in the outer V, and I think I'm going to go with, I might be brave, I might go with the darkest one. I might go in with this one. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Let's just see. Fuck it, let's see. Why have it... Dear Jesus. Oh. Plus with these eyeshadows, they literally last about 10 minutes and then they just blend away and it looks like you've got nothing on your eyes. I'm going to go in with a mascara that just does not agree with me, and this is the Super Size Lash by Collection 2000. This does nothing. It literally does nothing. It's like not even wearing mascara. Look at that. Just look, like... This is a mess. This is a mess. Can you see any difference? I can't see any oh, that's the best I can do with the mascara. Get in the bin. For blush, I'm going to use, if you've seen any of my videos before, I think you know how much I hate this product. But I'm going to use the Illamasqua gel in the colour Charm. It's too bright, it looks weird on everyone, the smell though, but you'll see what it's like on the face. It's just not flattering. I hope this picks up on camera. So, the littlest bit. Blend it. I hope you can see that just looks so strange. Look. I have literally used as little as possible with this, because if you do like a stripe or even like a big kind of dot of it, it's impossible to tone down. You have to do your makeup again. So I've done the littlest bit and hopefully it doesn't look as crazy. For contour, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution palette. These are just so patchy on my skin. I know a few people like these, so if you want to give it a go, it's not that much money and it might work for you, but for me it's so patchy, it looks horrible on the skin, so let's go. Can you see how patchy that looks? I hope that's showing on camera. It's like, what? This brush is a godsend. This doesn't happen with any other product apart from these. Okay, so that is what it looks like on the face, and that is blending, 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 blending. It's still that patchy. Look at me. Look at the stain. Oh my god. This should be called the unblendable palette. Because what the fuck. For highlight, this is going to be a weird one because this, again, some people really love it or really hate it. This is like a Marmite type of product. This is the NARS Illuminator in Copacabana. This is a gorgeous colour. So, if you look at that, especially if you're cool tone like me, it's a really, really nice colour. When you put this on the skin, it takes everything else off. It takes everything else off. It doesn't look nice, it just looks too, I never thought I'd say this, but just too over the top. And I'm not really a fan, so I'm just going to dab a little bit this on, and you can see what I mean. It doesn't look, it's making a layer out of me, it doesn't look that bad now, but honestly, in real life, if you could see me, it's really, it creates a lot of texture on your face, so it just looks really cakey and really crappy, and I'm just not a fan. I forgot eyeliner because, again, professional, but I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Crayon Design Paulesque eyeliner in soft smudge brown, and this is awful. It's so hard to create any pigment from it. It's impossible to get like a nice crisp wing with it. The smudger doesn't really work, and it's just not worth the money. So I'm not gonna do a wing with it because the effort of that just, but I will go over the top, and you'll see that it's really hard to build up. It feels so rough on the eyes when it's pulling, it's so horrible. Okay, I don't know whether you can see that, but that's the best it does. And it really genuinely gives you watery eyes and hurts because it's pulling that much and it's so rough. I hate this product. There we go. For brows, again, if you've watched my previous video on disappointing products, you know what it's going to be. It's the Archery Soap and Glory in the colour Dark Chocolate. I always have a bad brow day with this. It makes my eyebrows look massive no matter what I do with it. It's awful, and I'm genuinely going to try with this. I'm genuinely going to try and make nice eyebrows, so wish me luck. Okay. Hi, my name is Chelsea and I have the worst brows in the world. How are you? I think as well, because this is like a turn up, you can't sharpen it or anything, so when it goes quite blunt at the end, it's practically done with. You can't do anything with it. So, I mean, if you've got really thin eyebrows and they don't need that much upkeep and they're naturally quite nice, you might like this. You know, everyone's different, but for me personally, I don't like it. Okay, so now the lips. Just to say, this is kind of a controversial brand, but I do like them. I don't like the owner of them. And I know people might be like, well, why are you giving your money to... I do love the products of this brand. It's Lime Crime. I really, really, really like the liquid lips because you can draw over your lips and they're so opaque that you can't tell. It just looks like you've got really big, luscious lips. So I really like them. But this colour is so unflattering on everyone. It's too bright, it's too in your face, it looks too kind of Barbie-ish. if that's the word. Oh, it just doesn't look nice on anyone. This is the colour True Love, and you'll see now what I mean. Okay, so this is True Love, and like I said, it's just too vibrant for me. I just don't think this looks nice on anyone. I've seen swatches, I've seen other people wearing it, and it's just too out there. Ugh. So this is the finished look. Hopefully you won't copy it. In fact, I know you won't copy it because look. But these are products that, obviously, again, if you like them, that's fine. It's just they don't agree with me, and makeup is really personal. So yeah, if you like it, don't get mad. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.